Hey everybody, it's your boy Nesto and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. And today I want to show you what I believe is the best and most fun fire loadout currently in Hunt Showdown 1896. This loadout has insane crowd control. I've been having so much fun with it to the point that I'm addicted. It's been my go-to loadout in the past few weeks and I want to show it to you. So if you like crowd control and you like turning things on fire, stay tuned because you don't want to miss this one. So without further ado, let's go over the loadout. Now for this loadout, I'll be using two weapons. The first one is going to be the newest bomb launcher, which is pretty much a smaller version of the bigger brother, the bomb lance. And I'll be using it with Dragon Breath. And this thing can still burn up to 40 meters, okay? It is insane. I thought it was going to be on the 20 meter mark, but nope. This thing can ignite hunters up to 40 meters, and it's pretty much silent. Compared to a Terminus or Romero, which pretty much you use them to, let's say, kill birds, because you can kill birds with Dragon Breath if you didn't know, but it's not consistent. Sometimes you think you will kill the birds, but they just trigger the noise trap, which could be annoying. You can burn bodies, so you don't need to bring a flare pistol. That opens up your loadout for all the things that you want to bring, and it's easy to burn small health chunks. Usually, pretty much you will guarantee to burn at least 25 if you are around the 25 meters around there. That is huge. I use this weapon pretty much to crowd control and then follow up with the secondary. That's usually how I play with this loadout. And for the second weapon, I'm be using any variant of the Mosin Obrez, depending how much money I'm willing to spend and send for yourself. Usually I bring the one with the mace just to deal with emulators, but the extended might be the best option for this setup for the fact that you have an insane capacity of incendiary ammo. It will also burn up to 40 meters, which also make it effective for crowd control, so don't sleep on that. So technically both weapons is gonna cover you within that range. The high damage on long ammo and velocity is very important due to the health chunks. So remember, if you hit it with the bomb launcher, most likely you already burned the first chunk. So if you follow up with a Mosin, which is 133 damage, it's gonna be a one shot even on the body. So keep that in mind. One thing though, the incendiary ammunition does not burn efficiently the chunks as the bomb launcher or Dragon Breath, but if the player ignores turning the fire off, the incendiary ammunition increases the burn intensity. It will burn faster the health chunks if they don't take any action. And you can see in the footage, after a few seconds, the burn will be a little intense. You don't need Quartermaster for this loadout, which is great. So I consider this a medium loadout, but it's very effective. If you care too much on what MMR I played, I actually play between 6 and 5 stars. It just depends on the loadout that I'm using, but I'm usually there. So don't sleep on this loadout because it could be very effective, especially on a team setting. Now, as for the tools, we're gonna bring the electric mines. This will turn hunters on fire, but also be able to take health chunks, especially if they don't have salvage skin trait. It will pretty much guarantee eliminating one of the health chunks. If they carry the trait, they might be able to save it if they're fast enough, but every trap will pretty much guarantee remove at least one small health chunk if they don't have the trait. And another good thing about electric mines compared to other ones is that you will get up to 4. It also triggers the crosshair, so if somebody steps into the trap, you will know because you will see the crosshair on your screen. Then a medkit, of course, and the melee is gonna be your choice. I prefer using the throwing knife ever since it got buffed, so I've been having a lot of fun with that. Then you have the shot bombs, more for support. And then if you want to be more aggressive, you can bring decoy fuses, because if you put somebody on fire and you use the fuses, it might put a lot of pressure or pretty much fool whoever is on fire, pretty much getting all the cover, getting you the kill. So depending how you want to play, feel free to equip both of them. I'd rather have a little support just in case we have a very difficult match, so I can at least stop the fire. So it's really up to you what you want to put on that slot. Now for the consumables, this is gonna be mostly up to you depending on your playstyle, which made this loadout great because I usually use a regen shot. It's one of my go-to when it comes to replenishing health. Now you can use a fire beetle to support providing hunters locations, It's a good distraction and also can turn it on fire if you able to land them. Hellfirebomb are pretty much Hellshowdown frags, and it has a big radius if you're able to land them, but it could be quite expensive in my opinion. I'd rather bring a firebomb because it's cheap and I can create item of denial just in case you miss, but at least you put the floor on fire so they don't push you. Just in case you're trying to like revive a teammate, you can at least buy some time, because sometimes people don't want to go to the fire. Some people will go crazy and they just go to the fire, they don't care, but at least the fire is there. With the Hellfire Bomb, if you throw it and you don't hit anything, then pretty much it's wasted. And then maybe a stamina shot. So again, this is where you are gonna decide how you want to play this loadout, which makes this loadout quite insane. Now for the trade, I usually go with Iron Eye to improve the cycle time between shots with my Mosin. Resilience is pretty much an easy pick there, just to prevent to be resilient check when I get rest. Pain Sense, now that it also is good with fire and other status effects, it is insane if you have a fire beetle, because you can just shoot somebody with a Mosin or the bone launcher, they turn to fire, you throw the beetle and you know exactly where they are, so you can fly the beetle and then be even more annoying. So patience, very good with this loadout. And bullet grover is optional, and I said it's optional because the Mosin, you already know, if you shoot and you reload before you do the cycle, you don't lose the bullet, or pretty much emptying the whole weapon and reloading is much faster as well. So if I'm in a hurry or I shoot and I forgot to do the reload thing, I don't have to worry about that. Now if you like to roleplay when it comes to loadouts, I will use this loadout with the burn marshal if you have it, or the conspirator if you have it as well. I think they both kind of go with the theme, with the fire theme. All right guys, this is all I have for you today. If you like this loadout and you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing for more videos, and then drop a like to put this video out there. Comment in the section below if you tried this loadout and what are your results, or if you have any other variations or combinations with fire. And thank you so much for watching. It's your boy Nesto signing off.